What is going on here? I'm going live stream with my sales team in the background, doing some prospecting. Make sure you guys don't say any bad words like you guys always are saying. I'm gonna just add this to Facebook real quick. Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know what to do right now. I don't even know what to do right now. I gotta shrink my screen a little bit so I can see it. 0 people watching. Why is no one watching? Shrink this one. No one's watching yet. We'll get it up. We'll get it up. We'll get it up. We'll get it up. Up. We'll get it up. We'll get it up. Up. I don't give a shit what you say about this. We're going on to prospecting. Okay. Prospecting live. Dude, it's always tougher to type. Maybe I should just know when I'm gosh, dude, I should just send this to myself. There we go. It's just as slow to type when I'm connected to the live stream. I'm going to just scratch this idea. I'm going to just close this tab. And then I'm just going to send myself a text. My back. My. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You haven't got that made yet? No, we just need to add those peeps. So we're going to come back over here, make sure that we're live. I better make sure that we got sound. We got sound. Woo! We got sound. We better make sure that this is down. We better make sure, ignore that. I don't want to restart anything. Where's my mojo? I'm working on one screen today, gang, so this makes it a little bit more challenging. We got 3 people watching. Put your comments in below. Let's get dialing for dollars. Let's start with Val and Diane. Send a text on the 12th. I'm just going to call and see how they're doing. Ring in here. Trust. I'm going to pick that. I'm going to connect. Hello? Hello? Dude, my phone is jacked. How come I can't hear this? Well, one was mine that I disconnected. So we got a bunch of people on here. We got 2 savvies. Hold on, gang. Hello? Hello? Oh, that one doesn't connect. Oh, there it is. I got 2 of them connected here. It says I'm on. It says I'm rocking and says I'm rolling. Let's see something real quick. Garrett. No, I'll call you Ben. Did you answer? I can't hear you. Well, clearly. What about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me now? Okay, we're connected. I'm going to try this again.
All right, I'm gonna hang up now.
I would. I was connected to the wrong one, I think. Calling Val Cap. Oh my gosh, now my phone won't. What the heck, dude? Now I can't even hold this. Dude, this is irritating. I literally have to hang up.
Yours fucking up too?
Yeah.
Mine was too.
What the hell? We will get this going later, gang. With or without this? With or without this? There we go. Here we go. Now we're rolling. Now we're cooking with some fire.
You're into an automated voice messaging system.
Val Cap
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, what's going on, Val? It's Colton Lindsay here with the WGR Real Estate Sales Team. Hadn't spoke with you in a little bit. Want to see how you're doing. Give me a call, 801-675-8570. Thank you.
The person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
What's up? What? I think he only had one appointment, didn't he? Yeah, he didn't get him. He's not going to be able to buy. I don't know the situation. He did set a buyer appointment, though, for something else.
Me a message. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Amy, it's Colton Lindsay here. Just wanted to connect with you to confirm our meeting tonight, this afternoon at 3:30 here at my office in Layton. Please confirm with me. You can shoot me a text. I'll also send you one right now, 801-675-8570. All right, thank you. So that is a recruit for a recruiting meeting today. So one of the things that I had to start to shift as I was growing my real estate sales team is I had to focus on generating recruits, talented individuals. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. I'll check them here and there as I'm going. But for right now, I'm going to just focus on getting through some of these calls. Why can't I talk to myself? I am speaking to someone. I'm speaking to the people that are watching this. All four of them. No, this is YouTube Live 5. I had more and then I couldn't get my shit together on it, so it started falling off. Oh shit. He said, I'm leaving, creep. I'm out of here. John and Ben doesn't get a prospect in the same office. He really never. Hello?
Please leave your message for 80151065509.
Hey there, Talia. It's Colton. Just want to check in on you, see how things are going at your house and also over at the event center. Let me know if you guys need anything or if you have questions. I think Jared's been working with Chris on several things, but if there's anything you need, let me know. Also, if you know anyone thinking of buying a house or selling a house, we'd love to help them out. Give me a call, 801-675-8570. Thank you. He's begging for a position. He was on his knees begging in that office yesterday. Yeah. No, but his head was down. He was like, dude, I need this. And I was like, okay, I can't pay a salary, but he says that's okay. But if we can get going and I can demonstrate, and I was like, okay. I feel like sometimes I have to do a play-by-play on this, but I really never give a play-by-play when I'm really prospecting. I just do it. Hey, did we get that thing booked for the 23rd? Haha. See, Jamie said he's listening, so he's speaking to I'm speaking to them. I have listeners.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn, it's Colton Lindsay. How you doing, sir?
Good, Colton. How are you?
I love my life. Thanks for asking. I hadn't spoke to you spoke to you in a little while, so wanted to check in and see how things are going with your rental and just see if you have any questions with the market shifting a little bit.
Yeah, what about the market? What's it doing?
We seasonally have just hit a shift where, mid-July to mid-August, it tends to slow down a little bit, but it's mainly slowed down above 300. Under 300 still moving quite well. So your townhome is still doing strong and going up with value right now at the time being. So
that's good to know.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a letter from some realtor. I don't know how they got my name or knew that I owned a unit there or how, but I got one saying they had just listed and sold a place in that block of homes there.
Yeah.
For like $193,000.
Yeah, I'm not.
That seems a little high.
I'm guessing that they didn't sell it right in that community. Typically what happens is they'll take a large area that they sold something similar there, and then they'll just blast it out. But did it show one right in the community, or it just said in that area?
I think I saved the letter. Hang on, let me grab the letter real quick.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's much higher than I thought. I have a hard time seeing 190 in there, but I've been wrong before.
Yeah, it says, I just wanted to introduce myself, local agent. Your neighbors at 255 West, 27 North, number 21, just listed their home for $194,900 and had an accepted offer in 4 days.
Wow. So that's Let's see that. I'm gonna
So it
look.
was the same.
Yeah, that's awesome. It blows my mind, but it is awesome. It's incredible to see where the market's at. 2,700. What was the unit number?
21.
I was gonna pull it up and just see.
Because as usual, my renters are walking the fine line. They're on the verge of me having to do something with them. And
Wow, yeah, let's see in here, because this looks like, I'm going to pull up, it looks like there's actually quite a few that have gone up in there. So you've got one that has an offer, Unit 30, which is a 1680 square foot unit. I can't tell what style it is. They're under contract around 200. Incredible. I can't believe
that's a little larger than mine, I think.
You've got one, Unit 26, that's under contract around 200,000. They're 1589 square feet on an end unit. You've got one that's at 190, that's unit number 54. They're 1,556 square feet, which looks like a middle unit. You got one that's active.
Mine's an end unit too, so that's nice.
Yeah, you got one that's active, unit number 3 at 186.9 for about 15 days. It's 1,620 square feet. Looks like a middle unit. You got one under contract at 185. That's 1,636 square feet. That's a middle unit. Unit number 27. You have one that's unit number 21. That must be the one. Would you say unit 21? Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, that was 21, yeah.
That one's 1,716 square feet according to this. It's an end unit that's under contract at actually it closed it just sold at 197.
Okay, I'm thinking some of those square footages are
big,
somewhat exaggerated.
Yeah, that's 1,700 square footer.
I wonder if they're down in the garage or something. Well, I've got the original brochure for the settlement there.
Yeah.
And the largest one is 1609.
Yeah.
1609, 1554, 1551, and 1589.
Yeah, I didn't think they had 1700s.
Mine was the 1589 one, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, still, even if I think you're mid 180s to 190, right in that range, 180 to 190, which is incredible shift over the last few years.
Yeah. So that will give you an update anyway, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, cool. If you have questions or if you need anything, just let me know. Just want to check in and kind of see where you're at with things.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I've got you here on the back burner, believe me.
Awesome. Is the tenant still consistent, or how's he doing?
He's consistently inconsistent. He's paying just enough that I can make my payments, but
yeah,
it's amazing what I'm paying for him. So
yeah, well, with the prices,
a little tired of it.
With prices where they're at, might be time to check out and cash that check and celebrate a little bit more. Well, let me know what else I can do for you.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it, Colton.
See ya.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Dude, do you remember Lim Froer? His freaking unit is selling for $185 now. We couldn't even get $150 out of it when the market was at the bottom a few years ago. Remember that? Yeah, it's insane, dude. Dude, I bet Tyler Teeples is pissed right now because we sold his at last year's down low, and I think he got $155 out of it or something, maybe $160. Dude, they're selling for like $170 now. Freaking market. Yeah. The worst time. Yeah. I hope we don't have another lull like that. Listen to him speaking the Espanol. I have no plans to movie me verse. Have no plans to movie me say. Movie my bum say. Dude, I'm going to be gone a lot in October. What the fuck is this? In October, I'm going to be gone at Wizard and at Disneyland. No, we're not thinking of Vender Mi Casa. Dude, it's so weird to have someone Spanish speaking now. No, I understand that you're asking him if he wants to move and if he wants to sell his house. I said it's just strange to hear someone speaking Spanish in here. Well, it is for us because we don't normally speak Spanish on the daily. I don't know about you guys. How are you doing today? I don't even like rabbits. I asked, how are you? 1, 2, 3. Who is GB? Oh, this is that new lead. What's up, Carlos? Hit that like button. Oh, that number is not even a working number. Yeah, this is disconnected. Dude, where's our leads at lately? So what do you think, guys? Should I buy a new house or should I not buy a new house?
Where's that?
West Haven?
A new one in West Haven?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Garrett, I don't know why, but because this is Stacy. Is she the one to call on Startsoul? Yeah.
And I think I only had his house number, and it got disconnected, and so it deleted it as a system. Stacy's not going to know anything about anything.
Who's Stacy? Who?
Yeah, hi, this is Raiden with...
So you don't have a contact number for you have a contact number for Norman?
I'll have to find one.
Well, how am I supposed to do a follow-up call?
See if you might be thinking of selling your house.
How are you going to find it? Let's text Donna. How do we not have his cell phone number? I know. You didn't get it and put it in Mojo, you little fuck.
How's it going?
Why didn't you ask? What's your cell phone?
Thanks for asking. Yeah, I was just calling to see if you might be thinking of buying or selling any real estate this year. No? Do you happen to know anybody?
Now we're calling some more recruiting leads.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day.
This is how you use Mojo. Do you guys use Mojo? Mojo, you gotta know Joe. How to do the Mojo.
Hi, you have reached the voicemail of Jeff Roberts. Please leave your name, number, and message after the tone.
What?
Thank you.
Are you? Hey, Jeffrey Roberts, Colton Lindsay here, WGR Real Estate Sales Team. You applied for a sales position we have available. Give me a call at 801-675-8570. That's 801-675-8570. Thank you.
Yeah, I did. I got the message. I tried to return the call, but it just went to your voicemail.
Hey, I played yesterday and I didn't get hurt.
The absolute soonest, if it's going to be...
Hello?
Hi, is this Sherry?
Yes.
Hey, Sherry, it's Colton Lindsay with the WGR Real Estate Sales Team. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, thanks. Hey, you had applied for a sales position we have available. Is that right?
Is that through Keller Williams?
Yep, that's our company. Yeah. I was just calling to see if you had a couple minutes to chat. If you had a minute on the phone here.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
So Sherry, tell me what.
Is this the rock star position that
Yeah,
you're
this is.
looking for?
Yep, rock star
Is that the
position.
one?
Yep.
Did I tell you?
Rock stars
That-
only. Because if you're not a rock star, you're not allowed. That's the rules.
The ad floored me.
Cool.
I actually was going to get a T-shirt that says "I make shit happen."
Perfect.
So that I could wear that to the interview.
Awesome. So tell me what intrigued you about the opportunity here?
Well, we actually just bought a house
Uh-huh.
from Nancy and Corey Wilson.
Mhm.
They are Keller Williams out in Ogden.
Yeah.
And I absolutely adore them.
Yeah.
And I've been in customer service for 27 years, and I just feel like I have a great personality that would help any real estate agent. I don't have my license, but I think I would make a really good real estate agent. I would just need to get that, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't know, looking for a change. I'm in a job right now where I sit in front of a computer on call center phone calls 10 hours a day and remedy issues, but there's no options for promotions or pay raises or anything where I'm at right now. And working as long as I have, I'm just looking for a new opportunity. I'm looking for something that I can make a difference and move up in a company and feel good about my job.
Awesome. Know? Cool. Totally get that. So one of the things is I have a hierarchy of relationships, Sherry. So number one is God. Number two is my family. Number three are the people in my organization. So with that being said, to make sure that it's a fit, I have a kind of a filtering process, a process that we go through in order to make sure it's a fit for you and a fit for us and make sure we can set you up for success, as well as that you know, it just works out, right? So I've been doing this long enough to know we have to go through that process. So the first step is you know, you send me your resume and we chat on the phone, which is, so far I like talking to you on the phone. The next, you're personable, right? Like you're not boring. You can get along.
I try to be.
That's important, right? So then the next step is, if you're interested in moving through this process to explore the opportunity, would be to do what's called a disc analysis. Well, I'll send you a email with a link, and it takes about 15 minutes to go through it, and you're going to send me the PDF back. And it's just going to tell me a little bit of information about your personality so I can see that a little bit more. And then the second thing I would want you to do, Sherry, is to send me a 2-minute video of yourself of why you want to get into real estate and what value you believe you can bring to our organization. And then once we get that, then in the next 48 hours, that is the time limit I put on that. So in the next 2 days, get that to me. Then we can set up a face-to-face meeting for 30 minutes, and then during that meeting what would happen is I'll share with you more of what our vision is and also find out more of what your vision is to see if it then makes sense to move to the next step, and that you might come in and you might sit down and be like, you know what, I'm not even open to that, right? You might not want that. Or you might come in and you might be like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see where we can go with this. Does that make sense?
Okay, totally.
Cool. So would you like to move to the next step where you do the disc analysis and send me your videos so we can get a face-to-face meeting?
Well, here's my question for you. I did see on the ad that it was $1,500
Hesitation.
Now,
good.
Is that hourly? Is that a salary? How does that usually work? Or do you discuss that during the next step?
Yeah, so we can talk about that more. So the idea of the base salary is to help people get started into real estate. What I have found is there's two types of people that I can hire. I can hire people already in real estate, but the problem with that is they're already producing at a lower level, and they've got their mind messed up in how it's supposed to work to grow to a bigger level. So what I found is if I can hire people outside of real estate, then they're coming in fresh. They're ready to learn the right way to do it. The challenge is most of those people, they can't just hop straight into full commission. They need something to keep them going until they get their pipeline built up and they can start flowing their commissions in, right? So I am one of the very few people in the whole state of Utah that actually does it this way, where I offer that base salary. But the position to start would be a junior agent position where you would be doing a lot of a lot of hustle at first till you move to a senior agent position. So at first you're going to be on the phones quite a bit till you start getting your clientele built up and learning the process, learning how to set appointments, learning how to convert to a new client, learning how to get an offer written and go through the process. And that process could take anywhere from 90 to 180 days. And so once we get to a point where that person feels ready, we phase them off of the salary and we move them to commissions. And along the way, once you're licensed, there's other commission bonuses on top of that $1,500 that you earn as a junior agent. So we want to make it as simple as possible and easy as possible for someone to succeed if it is a fit. Does that communicate?
If I'm a rock star like I am, it won't take me near that long.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, if it doesn't take you that long, like realistically, I would estimate that it could take anywhere from 60 to 90 days for someone that's just really crushing it to start getting paid on commissions.
Okay.
Just because it's a lag business, right? You set an appointment today, and you get a contract signed tomorrow, say, but it's going to take 30 to 60 days just to go through the process where the deal closes and you get paid, right? So that's why I say it could take 3 to 6 months to get really rock and rolling, but really ideally is 90 days for someone to be able to shift, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then once you shift,
during that time
go ahead.
During that time, you do earn a commission at that time?
Yeah, you can earn a commission on several different things, from appointment set to being a showing agent, to even starting to working your own clients with buyers. You'll start to earn bonuses and commissions that way as well. But we usually go over that much more detail once we get closer to the opportunity. At first now, I just want to explore and see, is this person even going to be a fit for our culture and our organization, or are we going to be a fit for her values? Our values might not line up with your values.
Right.
Make sense?
Nope, I totally understand. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Cool. Awesome. So do you want to move to the next step and do the disc analysis and the video and have a meeting set up after that?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Awesome. You're the first person to call me sir in a while. Appreciate that, Sherry. It makes me feel like important.
I'm from Texas. I apologize.
That's all right. What is what's your email?
It's going to be Sherry.Lewin72.
Okay. At
gmail.com.
Cool. So Sherry.Lewin72 at gmail.com. So I'm going to send that email. If you don't get it, and it should work pretty good because it's Gmail, but for some reason my email goes to spam sometimes. So I'll send it here when we're done. But
okay,
if look in spam, and I'll send you a text when I send it. And if it's not there, text me back and be like, hey, I can't find it, and I'll send it again, and we'll figure it out. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. What's up with everyone coming here from Texas? It seems like a lot more people are moving from Texas recently. Is there like an exodus of?
Oh, my husband works at no, there's not a mass exodus. He works at Hill. He runs the F-22s up there.
Uh-huh.
So they moved us from Randolph Air Force Base in San Antonio up here.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I get you. Awesome. Well, I will send that email here, and then, like I said, in the next 2 days, if you get it to me sooner, I'm going to be leaving town Friday, so if you could send it to me so I could see it, hopefully by tomorrow, we can set up a meeting for next week once we get that.
No, that sounds fine.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I am off of work on the 18th, so I'm not sure if once we do this, if you want to maybe just make a note of that, that would be the best day for me.
Okay.
I hate to put it that way, but I work 10-hour shifts at Intermountain.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That's some long shifts. Yeah.
Woo.
So, yeah, let me see if that will work or not. I'm not quite sure because I think that's a Friday. So let me just see what my schedule's like once I get that video and stuff, and then we can figure out from there.
Absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
Awesome.
All right, I'll look forward to getting that from you. Thank you.
Thanks. We'll see ya.
All right. Bye-bye.
Dude, I could have set that appointment with her, but I made a rule to no longer set appointments with people till I see their video. Well, for example, I set one yesterday with that chick, and she never actually sent me the video or took action, right? I want to see them take action first. Like when we started working together, It wasn't a question. Like you followed up with me to even get me on the phone, and then you sent me the video and disc. I didn't have to probe you along. Does that make sense? I don't want to probe people along. Although at first, when I first called Raiden, he didn't do anything. He was a little bitch. Right. If they want it, that's what I want. I want people that want it. They want it. They're willing to do what it takes to get it. I don't want to. I'm not getting people to beg. I don't need that. If he's willing to push for it, yeah, I'm totally cool with someone that's willing to wait around for me for an hour. So part of recruiting is just having a system in place to make sure that they're willing to do whatever it takes.
All right. Have a great day.
Yeah, that dude from New Orleans actually did that. He did the disc but not the video, and I still met with him. And if I would have heard his video, I probably wouldn't have met with him. Kenya's doing a refinance. Oh, Gary's on the phone.
Yeah, hi. This is Raiden with the WGR Real Estate Sales Team. How's it going? Good. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking of selling your house. No? Do you have any plans on moving ever? What was your name? Okay. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Cool. Well, thank you for your time. You have a great day.
You guys learn anything that are watching? Put in the comments where you're from. I'd love to hear where you're from. Cammy Sandals out. She didn't even respond to me. She's the one that I set the meeting with. That's disgusting. That was disgusting. I couldn't hide it though. I didn't drink much water this morning. I better down this.
Hello.
Hey, Jim, it's Colton Lindsay. How are ya?
Good, Colton. How are you doing?
I love my life. Thanks for asking. Hey, I hadn't chatted with you for a minute, so just want to see how things are going there in Roy and make sure life's good for you.
Yeah, it is. Doing real well. Just getting a little older and all of that, but we're doing well.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. The market's shifted a little bit, but things under 300,000 are still really moving in our area. So, if you know anyone that's buying or selling, we'd love to be the go-to team. All right.
All right, I will.
Cool. Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah. No, that's about it. It's like I say, we're doing well, and if I hear anybody, I'll sure be happy to refer them to you or give you a call and let you know who it is.
Awesome. I appreciate that, and tell Charlene hi, and I hope things are well. Okay?
Okay, I will.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Colton.
See ya. Bye.
Appreciate it. Good. Bye.
Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. Okay. All right, gang. Well, hopefully this was great for you guys. Make sure you go to fearlessagent.com, get signed up for coaching and training, and use Mojo. It's the way to go. Mojo's the way to go. I'm going to peace out now. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit.